Welcome to Mind Academy Sports, where we help athletes learn the connection between their mind and performance. If you are a parent and you recognize that your son or daughter has some level of mental interference, I want you to get in contact with us. There's a number below that you can text. You can also email us. We guarantee any mental problem, any mental interference, any mental obstacle, we will help your son or daughter eliminate it in 4 sessions or less, most likely 2 sessions or less. So just get in contact with us. Today we're going to be talking about James Harden. This big thing that came out, and it's saying that he does not perform well under pressure. And if I'm an honest observer, I can say that that's true.
And everything was a little short last night.
Everything was a little short and a little tight and a little nervy. And that's James Harden in big games.
Okay, but I still think James Harden is a great player. I think he has great potential. But I also want to demystify this thing, because we have to understand, just because someone does not play well, we can't shame people. We can't say you just don't have heart, you just don't have it. And what I found out was, just because you don't play well does not mean that you can't play well. It doesn't mean that there's something missing. The reason that people don't play well under pressure is because there's a big difference between playing in the regular season and playing in the postseason. You have to be able to prepare your mind to handle the pressure. Why? Because I can get very, very complicated here. But there are thoughts, there are programs that we have. And these programs, once they are activated, they can cause us to play worse. Okay? There are thought programs that are inside of us. And once the pressure is fully applied, it starts to run, and then you start to mess up. You start to be tense. You start to be tight. But during the regular season, these programs are not activated. The fear of failure is not as strong because you are not, what am I thinking of? You are not, in an elimination situation. You're just playing a regular season, so you're playing free. So what you have to do is you have to replace these programs, these negative programs, with more positive ones. So when the time comes again for you to face a pressurized situation, you can play free. You can rise above it. You can play as your best self. You can conquer. And the most important thing is legacy is these pressurized games. Legacy is tournament time. It's not regular season time. Legacy is tournament time. So if you realize that you're not necessarily performing well under this pressure, or you want to make sure that you can master this situation again, you can master this situation the next time it comes, you have to destroy these programs. Okay, you have to replace these negative programs with more positive ones, and that's what we can teach athletes to do. You want to be able to put yourself in this mindset. If you want to live in a house, then you've got to build the blueprint. And it doesn't take very long to do it. You want to build this blueprint so that you are unstoppable, that nothing can stop you. Whether a team catches momentum, whether you miss your first few shots, you want to be supremely confident, right? Not only in your conscious mind, but in your inner mind. Not only in the ego of what you think you are, but in your true self. Because when that ball goes up, everything in here is going to come out. Everything in here is going to show up. So that's what I want to give you. This things is not theory. If you go to our testimonial page, you can see the things that these athletes were able to do. It's moved out of theory, and it's moved into something that is very proven, and it's fast. That's why we call it the race formula: relentless awareness, clear, and emotional mastery. So listen, like I said before, if you have a son or daughter who needs to overcome mental obstacles, I want you to contact us below. Don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to this channel before you leave. Remember, you are only one thought away from your next greatest performance.